Hi there, we're going to be making breakfast this morning, so I'm going to be getting out my muffin pan, and I love my muffin pan, and I just wanted to say it ain't just boys or men that can be a muffin man, but women can be a muffin woman too if they want to be. So, but I'm going to make like an egg McMuffin or an egg muffin with all these ingredients. I'm going to be cooking some bacon here. I got some eggs, and I got a red pepper, tomato, onion, and I've got some cheese here. So these are going to be our main ingredients. So first off, I guess we'll start off with cooking the bacon. And of course, the more that you have of this stuff, the more muffins that you can have. And what you can do is you can put these in Ziploc bags, and you can actually put them in the freezer, fridge, and you can actually have them for the whole week for breakfast. And it'll save you time where you just grab one, heat it up, and eat it, and you won't be late for work. So you can make multiple egg muffins and eat these, and it'll save some time. Okay, so I put 6 slices of bacon on this little gadget here I've had for years. Actually, an 8-year-old girl invented this bacon tray, and it's one of the best inventions I've ever seen in my life. So I've been using it for years. It drains all the grease down in the bottom when you cook the bacon. So I put 6 slices on here. You can put less than that, but I probably wouldn't put any more than 6. Keep in mind, the more slices of bacon you have on this, the longer it is going to take to cook. But normally I put it in the microwave, usually about 2 to 3 minutes. You just have to judge it to see if the bacon is done or not. Some people like their bacon really done, some people don't. So it's all up to you and how long you want to cook the bacon. So I put the eggs here in the bowl, put some salt and pepper and onion powder, and you can put whatever spices you want. And I put a little bit of milk in here. So what I'm going to do now is scramble this up. Okay, so I scrambled up the eggs here. You can scramble it with a fork or any other kind of tool that you may have. Okay, so the bacon is done from the microwave. I had to cook it, I think, around 4 minutes. It just depends on your microwave to get the way I like it. Look at all that grease that drained from this. That's what I like about this tray. And then you don't have grease that just pops all over your face or burns you or anything like that when you're like you do when you cook it in a pan. So now what I'm going to do is just get a napkin and just kind of drain the grease, the excess grease that's still left on the bacon, because I don't like really greasy bacon, and it's really not good for you either. Alright, so I chopped the red pepper in here with my chopper. Love my chopper. I don't think I'm really going to use the whole pepper here. I think I'm just use half of it. I don't want to put too many vegetables in this mixture, so I can use the other half of the peppers for something else. Okay, so I chopped some onions here, and I actually just chopped a half an onion because I don't want too many onions in this. And I forgot to tell you, if you have a vegetable that has a lot of water in it, I highly recommend to just squeeze the water out of it to make it drier, because you don't want to make anything soggy. That's what I prefer. I did that with my breakfast burritos, and I'm going to do that with these egg muffins as well. Okay, so I just cut up a really small Roma tomato. I'm going to drain the excess water off of this and then put it in the mixture, and then I'm going to stir it again after I put all these vegetables in here. And I was just going to tell you, you don't have to put any of these vegetables in here if you don't want to. I'm just trying to make it a little healthier, but you can make it the way you want. That's what's nice about watching other people's recipes and get ideas, and then you can change it up a little bit to fit what you like. So I stirred up the vegetables in here, and I also added some cheese. You can add as much cheese as you want. And then after I added the cheese, I went ahead and stirred the mixture one more time. So now we're about ready to put them in the muffin pans. So I sprayed inside of each little muffin hole here some butter spray, and then I'm wrapping one piece of bacon in each muffin hole here, and then I'm going to pour the egg mixture into each muffin hole. Now you can do this different if you want. You can break up the pieces and mix it in the mixture, or if you don't want to deal with the bacon and cooking it, you can make it even easier and use bacon bits, real bacon bits, and that can make life a little bit easier. Okay, so I got the egg mixture in each muffin hole here. So I'm guessing you probably need to put a dozen eggs to make a whole dozen here, because I used about 7 eggs and I got a little bit left over maybe for one more. So I'm going to put this in the oven. I'm going to try 350 between 15 and 20 minutes, and then we'll see how it looks. So this is what the egg muffins look like here, and you can see the bacon right there. And I like mine done, so I actually cooked it, I think, closer to 30 minutes, but like I said, just keep an eye on it. And there are different ways to make these muffins. You can actually just put cheese on top of them if you want. I just put the cheese mixed all in the muffin. So you could actually use sausage too instead of bacon. So you can always just change it up a little bit. So, I guess that's all for right now. I hope you like our video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and share them. Take care.